So, Service Nation, there's some organizations that are part of the organization, for instance, Americans for a National Service Act, which advocate mandatory service, or deceptively call voluntary service something which is really mandatory. And I've spoken with them quite a bit and spoke with Service Nation, and there seems to be some ambiguity there. Service Nation clearly says that they're not for mandatory service, but some of the members that make up the organization are. Just want to know what your take is. Like, does that cause ambiguity?
I don't know. To be honest, it's a tricky subject. Obviously, a sensitive subject. My organization, you do have to, sign up to be a part of it. And I think, just on the topic, I just think national service is. There's something about it that has to be that inner call, for people to want to do. So I can't speak too much on the subject, unfortunately, just because I'm not too clear about it. Or I'm not too sure, but. My personal opinion is just that service has to be a call within for you to want to go do service. But on the flip side of that, there also should be more service opportunities. So I don't think it's just kind of just cut and dry as far as mandatory versus not mandatory. I just think it's about more opportunities and compensating the opportunities, and just about just service in general and servicing others. I mean, is the main point.
Do you see that there's a necessity for government to be involved, though? I mean. I think during the interviews, during the forum, it was brought up that big government tends to, or the argument is that big government tends to reduce private charities because people have less money to spend. Do you believe that to be a serious concern? Because if you look back through history, it tends to be that as welfare is introduced and different things, the private charities like the Catholic Church seem to diminish.
I mean, the only thing that I would say about that, because again, you asked the real good questions. It's a tricky subject, but the only thing I got to say about that is that it takes everyone. It takes everyone. I'm not sure in like what scale or what capacity, but we need everyone to answer this call to service.
All right.